Hi, welcome back to my channel, and this is a sound off on the Real Housewives of Potomac. Okay, so this review is gonna be coming to you a little late. When I tell you life has been lifing, I cannot go into the details, but I'm just gonna say, pray for the people you care about, okay? Reach out to the people that you care about, talk to them, encourage them. Because when I tell you people be going through some stuff that you have no clue that they're going through, and they will smile like everything is great, and they're really going through it. The last 2 weeks have been chow. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But yeah. My voice is almost back, okay? My voice is almost back. We like at 96%, okay? We almost there. Let's get into this review. Okay, so this episode, it was alright. It was okay. Not too much really happened. Y'all like my tree? This is how I am in real life, okay? I'll be all over the place. Yeah, this episode, it was cute. It was kind of housewife-ish. I feel like they was really trying to bring back that reasonably shady episode. That's what they was trying to give. It didn't quite give that. But anyways, this meetup with Giselle, Stacey, and Karen, I didn't mind it. It was cute. I don't know how I feel. Like, I've never been the friend that's gonna tell my friend to leave her man because of their like, I just feel like I don't be in my friend's business that deep. You know, like, girl, you need to get you more dick. Like, I've just never been that type of girl. Like, he's, trifling. I'm gonna say, girl, he is trifling. Girl, stop letting him treat you a certain way. But what y'all do in y'all bedroom ain't really too much none of my business. If my homegirl told me that her man and her were celibate and they were waiting to be intimate, who's one on me on day? It's not my business. I really don't care. Like, you can share with me whatever you want to share with me, but I'm not gonna be so pressed to be like, girl, you need to have more penises. Giselle. But anyway, so the girls linking up to pretend shop. I kind of like these scenes, even though the Potomac girls don't really be shopping like that. But I'm here for these type of scenes. I think that they're cute. I like this. I feel like we need more of these. Nothing special happened in this scene either. We find out they're going to Panama, which we kind of already knew. I'm here for that. I want to see Panama. I'm here for it. Mia deciding that she wants to invite Jacqueline to Karen's house, to Karen's party that will be taking place at Karen's residence. I'm not with that at all. I'm not with that at all. Now, today is Wednesday. I haven't seen too many people on the internet saying that Mia need her ass whooped, that Ashley need her ass whooped for encouraging Mia in this nonsense. Because Ashley was like, oh yeah, I'm here for this. I like this type of stuff. Yeah, you do, because you messy. We know that. We know you like this type of stuff. This is your type of activities, right? But I haven't seen enough people online calling for Mia to get her ass whooped. How do you invite someone to my home? Someone that I'm at odds with. See, those are the type of things that can get your wig shifted. For the past 3 seasons, all we ever hear is Candace deserved to get snatched up again. Candace deserves to get dragged. Oh my gosh, Candace said that this, she needs to get beat up again. Y'all bring Monique back on the show so that she can get Candace together, because Candace is talking shit again. Like, that's all y'all did for season 5, season 6, season 7, season 8. And if Candace was here this season, y'all would still be saying that about Candace. All Candace got to do is roll her eyes. Bring Monique back in, because she ain't learned her lesson. But you literally have Karen fighting a DUI case. she could possibly be, she could go to jail. Hopefully she don't go to jail, because I heard her trial is taking place right now. She could go to jail. And you have Mia and Jacqueline thinking it's funny, thinking it's cute to get on TV and say, oh yeah, I talked to her the other day and she sounded drunk on the phone. So because of that, Karen ain't really fooling with you, Jacqueline. She ain't really fooling with you, Mia, but she has no choice but to fool with you, Mia, because Mia is an actual housewife. But Jacqueline, you are a +1. She don't got to deal with you. She already addressed you and she's done messing with you. And Mia thinks it's a good idea to invite this woman to Karen's home. And I've already seen the preview for next episode, with a sneak peek for next episode. And you have Mia over there trying to challenge Karen. Oh, she came here in love. She came here in love. I'm jumping ahead of myself. But I don't like that. You know that Karen is not featuring her. Now, at this pretend shopping experience, you tell Karen, I would like to bring Jacqueline. Karen lets you know, no, that ain't gonna work. I'm not fooling with Jacqueline. She cannot come to my home. This is my home. This is where I rest my head. She can't come. And we all know she comes anyways. I've not seen enough outrage online. I have not seen enough people say that they want Mia to get beat up. Mia should get dragged. Because if it was Candace that did some mess like this. But anyways. Now Jacqueline's saying, I didn't want to go anyways. Why are you lying? Why are you lying? You want camera time. You are so thirsty to be on this show and to be, you know, seen. And you don't want to go to Karen's event. You are a liar. I'm not interested in extending any olive branches to Karen. Girl, don't nobody care enough about you. Like, you saying this as if you... And I feel bad being mean a little bit. Just a little bit. Because she's still a person, you know? But, like, girl, you don't carry enough weight on this show to be making those type of statements. I feel like a friend of your job is to just be cool and be fun. And to support and help push storylines along. To be making these declarations like, Karen, you're deflecting. And Karen... You don't have a leg to stand on to do none of that. You're not that girl. This is... Oh, Jacqueline, girl, I guess. What I also haven't seen is nobody's really talking about Kiana's confessional in the black, in the gold. Kiana, you ate this. Kiana, you did this. Because I haven't really too much been liking some of the other confessionals. They haven't really been working for me. But this black girl, you look good. This is how you're supposed to be looking. Because normally in the scenes, you look great. Like, your outfits always eat. But the confessionals, they haven't been eating. But this one did. This one, you did what you were supposed to do. Now, Kiana, this scene with your boo and your brother, she had a little Portia moment. She had a little ditzy moment. She thought they was going to Panama City in Florida, not Panama, the country. She was a little confused about that. This is the thing, right? I know everybody is not super, super intelligent and everybody don't know geography. Geography happens to be my thing. It might not be everybody's thing, you know? It's mine, though. So I will allow her to not know they was talking about Panama, the country. But this is the thing. We have these smartphones. And you can find out anything. It's like anything you ever wanted to know, any question you have. Type it in and you enlighten yourself, you know? That's all. That's all I want to say. Now, Kiana and what's the man's name? Greg. Their scenes are so weird and so awkward. And I just don't know about him, girl. I don't know. I just don't know. When she mentioned that there are 3 divorces happening within the group, and he was like, it's not because of the show, is it? I think that was his attempt at making a joke, having a light moment, but it didn't quite land. And then Kiana's looking at him like, that's not what we discussed, which I did not like that. Like, I don't like, you know, too much scripted interactions. I just... She said he's doing his best to support her on the show. He don't have to. We don't need him on the show. For you to be on the show, we really don't need him. Cause girl, he don't seem like he's made for television. He really don't. He just... I'm glad you had your brother there, because that was the silver lining in the scene. It was a boring scene, but at least we had something nice to look at, okay? Because your brother is cute, girl. Low-key, he might be cuter than you. And Kiana is beautiful. But your brother is also beautiful, girl. Hi, what's his name, Brian? Hi, Brian. Just say it. I don't know. I just feel like this relationship is not one of the relationships we just need to see featured on the show. We could do without. Ooh, I'm ashy. This dry ass relationship is just not doing it for me. I'm just... we don't want this. Okay, so a couple of episodes ago, a few reviews back, my girl Leology, shout out to her, she spoke about an incident or a scene, I think that TV Deets reported, that was cut from the episode. Apparently something happened at Wendy's party where somebody got outed for lying and trying to create some fake drama, some contrived television moment. I don't know. But it's speculated that it was Jazzy, and Jazzy got caught up in some lies and she was embarrassed and she didn't want that to air. And so the trade-off is, if you don't want us to air this, then we're going to have to snatch your flute. And that is, people believe that that's the reason why Kiana got a flute and Jazzy was demoted. I'm inclined to believe that because Kiana, I like Kiana. I really like Kiana, but I just don't see main housewife scenes. Like, I don't see nothing. It's almost like she's scrambling to make moments, because us watching you pack for your trip with your brother and your man, that don't feel like a natural... It just don't feel real. It don't feel natural. The way that she's talking, the things that she's saying, it's like she's scrambling. And I just want more for my girl. I like her, but I want more for her than this. It's just not giving flute holder. I'm sorry, but Jazzy was doing it. Okay, Jazzy was doing it for me. I don't know why she was sitting up there trying to be a Mia 2.0, lying and doing all the most. But can we bring her back into the fold? Because I was enjoying Jazzy. I really was. The thing is, they be trying to center their storylines around these men, and these men will make you look stupid every single time. Repeating the lies that they've told you, trying to make them look better, trying to prop them up while you're looking like a fool. I guess, child. But Kiana girl, I really hope in the coming episodes you do more than this, because it's giving very... We got rid of Robin. We got rid of Robin and rude ass Juan. And now we got Kiana and rude ass Greg. I guess. So Giselle's new boo, her date, he looked like a better looking version of Sherman. He kind of, you know, that's Giselle's type. But we know it's not real, because we know right after this, her and Ashley went and did the dating show on Peacock. So what are we supposed to do with this? So this is why y'all shouldn't leak too many information all the time. Too much, too soon. Y'all don't think things through. Y'all don't think things through. Because we can't even pretend to believe that this is a relationship that's going somewhere. Because we already know. We just know too much. We just know too much. I guess. Okay, so we're now at Karen's house for her Lagoon party. That's what she called it. Kiana looks beautiful. Her outfit is everything. Why her boyfriend dressed like that? I don't like his outfit. I don't like his, like, he was critiquing her clothes the other day. I don't like it. Everybody else looked okay. Everybody else's outfits was, you know, all right, manageable. But Kiana's dude, I just kind of feel like, I kind of feel like you have a girlfriend who's so fashionable and she looks so amazing. How do you leave the house looking like that? This is how y'all tell on yourselves and tell on y'all relationships without really telling us about y'all relationship. Because why do you look like that and Kiana looks so good? Makes me feel like when she makes suggestions about your clothes, you probably are an a-hole to her. So she just has decided, hey, I'm going to let you look stupid if you want to look stupid. I don't know. I guess. So now everybody's gathering around, right? And they're about to do these questions. And Ashley don't got nowhere to sit. So she sits on Grown Dean's lap. And Grown Dean, he's such a good sport. He's such a good sport because I know that man's leg was numb. Now, Ashley, she don't weigh that much, okay? But she's still an adult human being sitting on this man's lap. And these scenes take forever to film. I know that man wanted her to get up so bad, but he just couldn't. He just, because he's a tag along, because he's a +1, he getting paid for the day, he had to take one for the team. Sorry to that man's lap. Now, one thing about these games that these housewives like to play, I don't enjoy these type of scenes. I just don't, because it's always like some shit starting situation going on. These cheating questions and these wife swap questions, I could just do without. Because y'all don't know how to lie as far as the wife swap situation. Y'all always say something that eventually leads to some bogusness down the line. And then these cheating questions always paints a target on someone's back. Because everybody there, the only people that we will look at and say has been faithful to one another is Wendy and Eddie. And you know what that's going to do? It's going to make all the other scorned women want to prove to Wendy that her husband is a cheater. That's all that this does. So I don't know why. I mean, I guess I know why. They do this to bring more drama, but it's just corny to me. It's like, I don't care if your man cheated on you and you forgave him and took him back. That's your business. That is your business. Ray said he don't think Karen cheated. Then you got Giselle in the confessionals. Now, you gonna sit here and act like you ain't never cheated on Ray? Giselle. What does it matter to you if Karen is getting serviced outside of her home? Uswana your own day. It's not your business. Why do you care? Why do you have emotions about that? Then they show flashback. They show Robin talking about everybody, this is Blue Eyes. That's the very reason why she ain't on the show right now. You showing the world who Blue Eyes is, but you wasn't telling us about Miss Canada. Now, were you? But I'm just saying. Now, Stacey and TJ, I'm growing tired of y'all playing in our faces. Something's so very off about these two people, and I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of both of you. I really am. Stacey's like, well, Giselle said that you're in LA living your life and doing your own thing. What does it matter what Giselle says? If this is your boyfriend, this is your man, you are in love with him, what does it matter what Giselle thinks? The question is, do you think he's been cheating? The question is, does he think you've been cheating? That's the question. Why are you trying to rope Giselle into it? Giselle, you done met your match. But yeah, like, when Giselle said, well, you guys aren't even a couple. And then TJ says, well, yeah, I would have to agree with her. Huh? You guys aren't a couple? But you were reprimanding her the other day like you were her man? You were sitting here asking her about her divorce and what her plans were and if she was going to hire a forensic accountant, but you guys aren't a couple? I'm tired of y'all playing in my face already, okay? I appreciate y'all giving us something to watch and talk about, but wrap this up. Wrap this up. The more we see from TJ, the more I feel uneasy about him. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. And before we find out what the something is, I just want him to leave the show. That's where I'm at with it. Because, I don't know, something about him is wrong. We're going to pray for you, Stacey, because something is not right with this man. And then when they asked him if he's ever going to bed with anyone, he says, Bugs Bunny? I sat here and looked at the TV for a while because I was like, huh? Did that grown-ass man say... Jokes are supposed to be funny. Jokes are supposed to be funny. Jokes are not supposed to make people look at you like, what's going on? Jokes, that, I don't know if that was a joke. I don't know if he was being for real. I don't know what was going on there, but something is very off about that man. I guess. Stacey has brought this man on our show because her husband did something. TJ is here to distract us, okay? That, y'all not fooling me. TJ is here to distract us from whatever is going on behind the scenes with her actual husband. That's why they put TJ in front of us with all these weird hang-ups. You're not fooling me, Stacey. I know a scheme that Todd set up when I see one. You are not low. I see you. That husband refuses to come on this show. That husband has some skeletons in his closet that we're not supposed to know about. And TJ is here to distract us from whatever that is. That is my final thought on them. Because Bugs Bunny... Now, I understand people being socially awkward. I'm a little socially awkward, okay? I have really bad anxiety sometimes, and I give off quirky. Like, I got a lot of quirks. A lot of them. But this man, something ain't right. I'm just letting y'all know. Even Ashley's date is like, huh? He had to put his hand in his head. The white man with the afro, the white man with the baby afro had to put his hand in his head because he was like, what? Skirt, skirt? What is happening here? Now, Kiana's question about who's more dominant in the bedroom, I guess she's asking for Stacey's benefit because Stacey has not experienced TJ in that way. I could do without these type of questions. Like, I'm not gonna be the girl that's sitting amongst my friends having these, I don't do those things. Like the game night questions when they do I'm just not into that. Especially if you got a friend like Mia in the group. No. Don't ask me nothing about my man. This is how people end up with people, man. This is not how I like to play. You know what also makes this kind of awkward for me to watch? Is the Potomac girls, every time they try to have these sex talks, it's just always weird. It's just... everybody be trying to make it seem like they just be, you know, like they just hot and popping and y'all not. Like, I don't want to know about any of you guys' sex lives. None of you. Every single time any of these girls talk about sex, it's just cringe for me. Every single one of them. None of these girls are like sexy like that. Ashley tries, Mia tries, the rest of y'all... And I don't want to know about Ashley. I don't want to know about Ashley or Mia. And so it just never gives. It just doesn't. Y'all don't etiquette girls. Y'all not the sex pots. Y'all just not. Sorry, but it doesn't give. The Atlanta girls, they had it, okay? That ATL, like they had it. The Potomac girls, I'm not gonna say they don't have it, but it doesn't translate on television. It just doesn't give. Now, when Mia said that Ink likes to choke her, and then Giselle said in the confessional, of course he has to choke you. That's the only way he can hold it. Giselle, that was actually funny. That was funny. She was like, no choking here. And I'm with you, Giselle. No choking here, okay? Because I don't want to die. I don't want to die. That is not the way that I want to go out. Imagine meeting the Lord and you like, I was just, I would be so shamed. I would be so shamed. Like, no choking for me. I don't want to be choked. I don't want to do that. No. I'm with you, Giselle. Y'all making me warm up to Giselle. Because I ain't going to say like. Because a like is a stretch. I find myself agreeing with Giselle a lot lately. You new girls, I don't know about y'all. But anyways, now the short jokes about ink. I don't want to be mean to ink. I really don't want to be mean to ink because I told y'all already I don't believe anything that him, Mia, Gordon, Jacqueline have to say. I really feel like that man was contacted and said, hey, we have an opportunity for you. And he doing what he trying to do. He just want to be on. What can Michelle say? He just want to be on. But Mia cannot put you on. But yeah, he's just trying to put his name out there, I guess. But yeah, the short jokes, y'all need to chill on that. Okay? Some people love themselves a short king. One of my best friends who's like my sister, she tall. She love herself a short king. I think it's like something very sexy about a man who has the confidence to walk proudly next to his tall woman and hold her hand and just do him. Like, there's nothing wrong with a short king if that's what you like. Shout out to the short kings. Now, Uncle Ray telling us about how Karen used to tear him up back in the day. This is what I'm talking about. Why you thought we wanted to know that? Well, Giselle wanted to know that because she had questions. She wanted to know that. I didn't want to know that. I don't care about those type of... Ray got to be my granddaddy age. I don't want to hear about Karen putting it on him. I don't. And then Giselle, for you to follow up with, do you want her mouth to come out of retirement? Did Karen say her mouth was retired? She said her booty hole was retired. Did she say her mouth was retired too? See, this is why we don't need to even be talking about this. We don't. You know who would have been good for these type of conversations? Juan. Why y'all never set it up one of these games when Juan and Robin were on the show together? I guess because Juan wasn't going to show up. Never mind. I would have been interested in watching that. Let's see what Juan is really talking about. Did they ever have that? If they did, I don't remember it. Anyways. So everybody was having a good time like y'all saw. And then the horror movie music started playing in the background. And who do we see approaching the party? We see Jacqueline with these tacky ass pink balloons. Girl, it's not Valentine's Day. What are you doing? And then she have on the lei that she got from the dollar store or Party City, I guess. I don't know. Jacqueline, I really hope you're at home watching yourself on TV and you're cringing like the rest of us are cringing. Because, girl, what are you doing? You look crazy. Like, you're just a hot-ass mess. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, what are you really trying to do here? You look crazy. You look crazy. Mia done put you up to doing some more nonsense. When are you gonna learn? And see, this is why my girl Candace, her presence has been missed this season, especially these last 5, 6, 7 episodes. Because Candace would have had a fork or a butter knife ready to bust every balloon until you decide to remove yourself from her home. My girl Candace wouldn't have had none of this. Jacqueline, you're such a big goofy. I don't even want to go to Karen's house. Then why did you go to her house? Why would you show up to her house in my Trina Braxton voice? I guess. And I've already seen the sneak peek. I'm sure you guys have seen it as well. It's just like Mia sitting there like, like, y'all didn't rehearse this. Like, we're dumb. Like, we really believe that Jacqueline decided to do this on her own. You guys concocted this and it didn't even land. And then her refusal to leak, girl. I guess we'll get into that next episode because they hit us with the to be continued. But this is so corny. This is so lame. I guess, y'all. I really, really guess. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next episode. But before I go, I do want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. A couple of people been subscribing, and I was elated to see all my new subscribers. Thank you guys. Welcome. I'm happy to have you. Shout out to y'all. I'm really hoping that we can get over this 1,000 mark before the new year. But I am appreciative to everybody who's been tuning in. We're about to get some new shows, okay? Traders is coming back. Miami should be on their way. Atlanta's coming. Toya and Reginae. I really enjoyed the first installment of that. So be on the lookout, okay? I don't know if y'all watch all those shows, but I'm excited that they're coming back. So I'm definitely going to be doing more content than just Potomac. So, yeah. Anyways, y'all, please like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching.